welcome to Indie Results video on YouTube search engine optimization tips. So there are a lot of great websites and great advice out there on how to make sure that your video on YouTube gets viewed obviously more than your competitions and as much as you want it. And obviously there's this overlying goal of kind of the holy grail of having your video show up in the search engine results. So we wrote a little post about how to dominate YouTube searches with video optimization. And the big difference between video optimization and regular search engine optimization is because there's no spider that can necessarily read the content of a video. So as opposed to typical search engine optimization where content is really important, of the actual, even though the video is your content, you'll want to think of it as kind of a piece of the content. And there are lots of different aspects that you can do, things that you can do to help make sure your videos get viewed a lot. And so here's some of the key factors in YouTube optimization. So you've got rating, view count, and relevance. So rating is high quality content will almost always be acknowledged by the YouTube community. So if you have good video, good content, you want to invite people to rate them, just like I'll invite you to rate this video. And a visitor really has the ultimate ability to determine the fate of a video. View count is important. How many times your video has been viewed. Obviously, this is sort of counterintuitive because if you're trying to get it viewed, you probably don't have a ton of viewers to start out, but you can go out there and ask people to watch it. You can promote it. You can put it on different websites, things like that, to make sure it gets viewed. A trick that I use a lot of times is I'll embed tutorial videos such as this in as many relevant places as I can to push the total number of views up on my videos. And relevance. So this is probably the easiest thing for you to control. So when you upload a video, you want to make sure you give it a relevant title, description, and tags. You also will want to place it in the most suitable channel. So don't put a video like this, a tutorial video, in comedy or sports. You want to put it in the how-to and style section. Additional methods that you can keep in mind when optimizing YouTube videos is writing tags that are relevant to your content. Write as many tags as you can think of. So there's really no penalty, at least that we've seen, that for using too many keywords on YouTube with a video. However, you want to keep it relevant. Don't add tags that don't relate to the video. You also want to avoid unnecessary words such as and, of, to, and is. And similar words should be avoided while writing tags. Then you want to make sure your description will coincide with your tags. So the real key, and this is kind of a typical SEO maneuver, is you want to have a great title, description. Think of the description as your on-page content and the tags as sort of the keywords. So you want to work in the keywords in your description. Don't skip over the description sections. This is something that I used to do early on. Who really cares about uploading description? People don't really read it. Well, what we found is people do read it, and it does relate to how a video ranks. Another tip I usually use is if I'm going to create a video that's in the similar vein as something else, I try to look at what that video is doing to ranking well. Some people actually do some link building to their actual video page. You want to see what kind of description they're using, what kind of keywords they're using, and try to improve it. So really optimizing videos in YouTube is a method for almost any business. To use a cliche from Wall Street to Main Street, we use it very effectively for national type clients as well as local type clients. It's a great way to not only increase time on your website, but YouTube and other video outlets create new and highly authoritative funnels of traffic to your website. So if you can grab them out on YouTube or other areas where you post your video, they're obviously, when they get to your site, they're going to be highly interested. So those are a few tips. You can read the full post on our blog. But video isn't going away, so it's definitely worth paying attention to, and if you have any questions, you can ask them below.